The Warfield House at Valley View Farm offers a private romantic setting for a wedding atop of Warfield Mountain overlooking the foothills of the Berkshires. Joining us now are General Manager Ashley Brown and Wedding Coordinator Melanie Uris. So nice to have you ladies here.
Thank you.
Nice to be here.
Love this wedding talk. It's so nice to talk about. Let's talk first about what sets the Warfield House apart from other wedding venues.
Well, it's a great destination place. People can come, park their cars. We take care of the lodging, the restaurant offers food. We do rehearsal dinners, brunches, the ceremony, the reception, the whole 9 yards.
And of course all the excursions and everything that's around
Yes.
the area. So when people think destination, they think of somewhere tropical, having to get on a plane. But you don't have to. Get in the car and your guests can go to the Berkshires and have a nice weekend away. All right, let's talk about ceremony and reception. Now, Melanie, there's an outdoor option. Tell us about the pavilion.
The pavilion can seat 200 people, and it's an outdoor open building that's absolutely beautiful. And we have a garden right next door to it that has a gazebo, and it's the full view of all the way around, because we're on top of a mountain, so you see the best of everything.
Oh my gosh, talk about photo opportunities everywhere, right?
Yes.
So it must just be beautiful.
It is beautiful.
And then there's also the indoor option as well.
There is. It's called the Bassett Room. And it's for the months that are earlier and a little chilly, and you can have 125 people seated in there.
Which is a lot of people that you can have there. So no matter what, there's the outdoor option of the beautiful views, and then all you have to do to see the views is step outside if you're inside, right?
Yes.
Easy as that.
It is.
All right, now let's talk about the restaurant, the food, something very special about the food.
Yeah, so it's a little bit of everything. We have everything from hand-tossed pizzas and burgers to fillets and ribeyes. It's all our own grass-fed beef, raised right on the farm. You can look out the window and see right where your food comes from.
And actually the catering, you don't have to have the Warfield House, the restaurant cater, but
we do offer
can.
it.
You do
Yes,
offer
so
it.
the bride and groom can choose whoever they want, but we are available to cater weddings on our property.
And many other events that you host as well.
Yeah, any kind of event anybody could imagine, up
Now,
to 200 people.
Let's talk accommodation. So if people are coming for a little destination getaway, what are the accommodation options?
So we have 2 bed and breakfast houses with a total of 12 rooms. You can have an entire wedding party stay, an entire family. We offer it by the night or by the week. And we offer a full farm fresh breakfast, so that you get eggs right from the chicken coop, which kids can go out and collect, maple syrup that's made right on the farm on our 530 acres.
That's so nice, and there's horseback riding, and we'll talk about all those great activities that you host. Also, if people want to just go to the restaurant, what are the hours if they want to just pop in?
So we're open Thursdays and Friday nights from 5 to 9, and then Saturdays 11 to 9, and Sundays 11 to 4.
So people can go up and just have that farm fresh food anytime, right?
Yes.
Now let's talk fun activities, all the fun things to do. The list goes on and on.
Yeah, so Charlemont's actually a really great town. We are right next door to Zor Outdoor, so there's zip lining and rafting and kayaking. There's Crabapple, and Berkshire East is just across the river for skiing. They also do zip lines there, and then on our property we have 530 acres with mountain biking trails, snowshoeing, snowmobiling, cross-country skiing. We also offer llama picnic treks and guided horseback riding.
Oh my goodness, you named so many things that are on my bucket list of things to do in my lifetime. So it's something that you could really try things you've never done before and have a wonderful celebration.
Yeah.
And also when it comes to booking your wedding at the Warfield House, bride and groom or whoever it may be that's doing all the planning really have the freedom to make it their own.
Yes, they do. They can have it casual, or they can have it formal. Basically, what we offer is a wedding their own way.
A wedding their own way, and that's what people want. They come in with all their ideas, they have a vision, and they can create that vision and not feel obligated to do things a certain way.
Yes.
Because it is their day after all. And if it, if they want to have it outside, there's the pavilion like you mentioned. There's also the indoor location as well. Not to mention all the kid-friendly things that you have to do as well.
Yeah, it's a really awesome place for families to come, because the kids can go out in the morning, collect eggs from the chicken coop, bring them right in, and I'll cook them for breakfast. They can have a tour of the sugar house. I even do rides on the horses for young kids, or older kids and couples can do the horseback riding. There's all kinds of hiking trails, and of course there's dining right there on the property for families.
My goodness, yeah, you really don't have to go anywhere. It's
Yeah,
just
you can
all
park your car and you can leave
inclusive,
it for the
right?
whole weekend.
And a lot of people, when they do for their wedding, they have to travel to a different location for photos because where they are doesn't really have the scenic opportunities. But here, I can only imagine what those
There's no
photos are like. I mean, I'm sure you've seen a lot of the photos people take. Are they just breathtaking with the mountains?
They are. And actually, I've had a few that they go with the animals and take pictures with the animals. They'll have the whole group, the bride and groom, and and the whole wedding party, and they go near the llamas and horses, and they just love it. A farm that has a wedding on it.
Oh, it's so New
is
England.
so
You know,
accessible.
it's just that's what New England is the farm country, and just to capture all of that. And of course, you want to have all these memories and photos, so you don't want to forget about the animals that spent the day with you, right? So
Right.
they're
Yeah.
celebrating with you too. How can people get more information if they'd like to learn more?
So our website is www.warfieldhouseinn.com, or they can call us at 413-339-6600.
And your location?
Charlemont, Massachusetts, 200 Warfield Road.
Not far away, lots to do, lots to see, and it's a destination you don't have to go too far at all, right, to celebrate such a wonderful memory. Well, thank you, ladies, Melanie and Ashley, for being here. Nice
you for having
talking to
us.
you. Sounds like a beautiful place. And to learn more about the Warfield House Inn or to set up an appointment, you can call them at 413-333-6600. You can also visit warfieldhouseinn.com.